go. Jump. Alright. And jump. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Quassie Games, and welcome to the channel. This is a place where, whether you're playing on the screen or on tabletop, this is where we show our love for games in our own creative way. And welcome to episode 4 of Press Start Art. It's a series on my channel where I play a game, beat a game, and then I paint a picture on my playthrough of the game. I've been doing a little bit different on the Megaman episodes. Instead of painting a picture for the whole entire game, I'm doing it for each level. In the last episode, we took out Bomb Man. That's this fool right here. He got up. But in this episode, we're taking out his partner, Gutsman. Gutsman and his dearly departed partner is part of a demolition crew, clearing out the land, and now he's under the control of the ugly-ass Dr. Wily. Ew. He's the most physically strong of all the robot masters, and we're going to take him out. Before we jump to the gameplay, I did this in the last Mega Man Press Start Art episode, so we're going to play a little game called How Many Times Am I Gonna Die? So, yeah. Hopefully it's not too bad of a high number. This is the time for all of y'all to go into the comments and try to guess how many times I'm going to fail Mega Man in this level. Will it be a high number? Will it be a low number? You tell me. Let me know. Now, let's get to it. Well, the level starts out easy enough, jetting past these simple industrial robots called Metals. But here comes the hard part. Yep, that's just the start of it. In these old school games, like, the platforming has to be precise. Just a little bit off, and you'll slip right off the edge. I know in the previous episode I said that I was not going to cheat. On this game, there's a rewind button, and I promised myself I was not going to use it. And I'm going to be a man of my word, and I am not going to use that rewind button. I am not going to cheat, no matter how bad I want to. Yes! I don't have that much room for celebration because, sure enough, these Bunby Hellies, reconnaissance robots, come attacking the hell out of me. They're relentless. This was about the point when I really was getting cautious because I finally made it past the gap, and I did not want to go back. Ran into a new enemy called the Pickleman. They're basically like the Metals, except they got actual arms and legs. And this is where I messed up at. I shouldn't have went back. Once you step back, the enemies start respawning. I should have played it more safe. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Damn. See, what makes this so frustrating is that you only get 2 lives. And let's say, like you saw, I got through the hard part. But if I die, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. So, yes, this is frustrating. But I will not use the rewind button. So let's pick up the controller and try again. Yeah. All right. Yep. That's right, folks. I did not make it past that gap until after death 78. Dang. Even making it across, I still got taken out around the same spot last time. Those damn picklemen and their pickaxes. All the way back to the beginning. Look, we're not gonna pay attention to that number. We're gonna look past that number. And after that minor setback, I finally made it to the other side. And I actually got past this pickleman part. I made it down this kind of like mine shaft part, trying not to die in the process. Oh, nicely placed spikes. Look at that. Ain't that wonderful? Oh yes, the Big Eye robot. He's supposed to be some kind of supervisor for all the lesser robots. But after what I've been through, after everything I've been through in this level, I said it and I meant it. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever mentioned. If you never played a Mega Man game before, basically whenever Mega Man beats a Robot Master, he steals his power. So I'm going to use Bomb Man's Hyper Bomb from last episode to take out Gutsman. The main issue with this fight is trying to keep Mega Man on his feet, because every time Gutsman jump up and down, it causes Mega Man to fall. Well, I take that back. Never mind. It wasn't so bad. That's a whole lot easier than the first part of this damn. I did it. I did it. Yes, that was a pain. But no matter how many times I fell, I got back up. I did not give up. Unlike John Cena. If you know, you know. But anyway, like I said in a previous video, I know what I'm going to paint. I just don't know how to depict the final boss. How am I going to show him in this painting? I've decided that yes, every single level that I beat, the final boss will be the painting, but it's just, you know, I think I have an idea. I think I know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's get started on that. I've been trying my best to update my watercolor skills. We'll see how it goes. So, see you in a little bit. So let's go ahead and start out with a light outline sketch of Gutsman. I think by the end of this sketch, I feel like I might have drew it in too dark, but let's keep it going. I really gotta show him stepping forward into the foreground. One of the things I worked on since my last painting is my paint to water ratio and how that correlates with different shading and the transitioning from shadows to light, or well, highlights to shadows. I don't know, to me watercolor is a strange animal. It's a strange medium where you kind of have to control but let go at the same time. I think the details, the pattern, and the texture of the rock, of the boulder that he's carrying on his shoulder is the highlight of this painting. At least for me it is. I really need to work on my transitioning from dark to light or from light to dark. But I think I did better in this painting than I did my last, so that's a good sign. Gutsman is the most physically strong of all the robot masters. In the battle with Gutsman, he easily carries boulders on his shoulders like it's nothing. So I wanted to depict that strength by painting him in the classic pose of the Greek titan Atlas, the legendary being that holds the world on his shoulders. I think it turned out pretty good. My watercolor skills still need some upgrading, but it's a work in process. And just like I've learned in playing this level, you never give up. So hopefully you continue to see my skills upgrade in the next episode and continuing on to the other episodes. I guess Guts Man can rest in peace next to his partner Bomb Man. So our next robot on the hit list will be Cut Man. So hopefully you liked today's episode. Like, subscribe, comment, live life, play games, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.